Commitment number 2 is to care even less what you think of you. It's kind of funny, his next passage says, in fact, I don't even judge myself. It's a very little thing for you to judge me. In fact, I don't even judge myself. And I'm not suggesting that we don't do some type of healthy evaluation. Of course, we're going to do that once in a while. But what we have to realize is every single one of us, and you don't want to realize this, but every single one of us is born with a self-bias to ourselves. And we tend to think either more highly of ourselves than we ought or more lowly of ourselves than we ought. Ironically, both of those are rooted in a sense of low self-worth or inadequacy. And so what we do, and that's painful, it's a discomforting emotion to wonder, do I have what it takes? Am I valuable enough? And so what we do, and we're looking at ourselves, and what we do is we compare ourselves to others. We compare ourselves to others' accomplishments, their standing, their popularity, their appearance, and we find ourselves either ahead or behind. If we find ourselves ahead, good, we're good to go. If we find ourselves behind, we have to either find ways to deal with that emotion. So either we try harder or we gossip about them, we try to tear them down, we try to hurt them, we try to do something so we feel better about ourselves. The other way we compare ourselves to others is we compare our righteousness to others or our sinfulness to others, and we sin less than others, and so we're good. Or some of us literally feel that we are more righteous than others, and so we feel good about ourselves, or when we think about that. And that allows us to not deal with the things that God wants to deal in our lives. What Paul's saying is, I don't even judge myself. I'm not capable of judging myself. And Paul was a pretty big guy. Paul was pretty big stuff. I mean, he was commissioned to write a third of the New Testament. Jesus Christ spoke to him audibly, showed up immediately in a very, very tangible way. He was pretty big stuff. He was one of the not the original 12 apostles, but an apostle named by Christ. He was a big guy, and he says, I don't judge myself. It'd be a good idea for us to take his lead.